Get discovered, get exposure, and play at the next level. Prep One. Follow us on all social media platforms.
Welcome back to Top Dawgs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We are here on this Boys Media Day for 2021. Very excited to have the Elizario Eagles. Welcome, gentlemen. Before we begin, we got to let our viewers at home know who we're talking to, okay? Name?
Daniel Perez, point guard.
Alejandro Palacios, power forward.
All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Welcome to Media Day. You guys having fun?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's something different, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So let's talk about last year. Second place, right? 1-4A. Very, very tough district that you guys play in. You guys were in second place. We're going to talk about expectations and predictions in a second. But we were playing in front of empty gymnasiums last year, right? What does it mean to you guys playing in front of your friends, family, student body? We'll start with you.
It's going to mean a lot, especially like coming from such a small community. It really does feel like there's one big family out there. Like everybody knows everybody, but I think it'll be a big adjustment because we're the only ones that have ever played. Us two are the only ones on our team, varsity team right now, that have ever played in front of us fans in high school.
Yeah, so it's different.
It's going to be an adjustment, but I think we should be able to get it pretty quick.
All right. What do you think?
I believe the energy is going to be different, especially since last year was really boring, just playing in an empty gym, being able to hear the other coaches plan and everyone speaking. I mean, it should be fun, honestly.
So do you guys prefer playing at home or away?
I'd rather away.
Yeah, okay. We have a mix. Some people just want to like take it to the home team, right? Okay. And who fouls out first?
Me, for sure.
For sure. He was like, no question, me.
Yeah.
So what? Early second half, late, almost.
Like 8 minutes left in the first quarter. And
You're already in foul trouble, right? Okay. All right, guys. So right now, how was the off season like? Out there in San Luis, you said you two are the only two returning varsity starters that have experience playing in front of fans, right? How was the off season like? Was everybody in the weight room when they were supposed to be? Was everybody at team meetings? What was going on in San Eli?
It was a really good turnout. It was probably the best turnout I've seen at San Eli so far.
Okay.
And we had a lot of hardworking teams and a lot of hardworking kids. And the workout regimen was a lot harder this year. And we just stuck with it. And I think we should be pretty good this year.
Fantastic.
I believe it was a lot better because everyone was showing up, and we started right as soon as our season finished. About a week later, we took a week off. We started grinding, I mean, the whole summer.
All right.
And until now.
1-4A, second place, guys. Expectations and predictions?
District championship.
All right.
For sure.
Wow. Okay.
We lost a close one to Riverside last year, and we didn't get to play them the second time. So we're hoping this year we can just take it.
All right. Good stuff.
I believe district by district, honestly.
All right. Well, guys, best of luck, guys. Before we move on to our next segment and spin the wheel, somebody in our families, significant in our families that we want to thank. It could be a mentor, coach, girlfriend, parent, God, anybody that you want to thank, guys. Right.
My dad.
Okay. Why? Why your dad?
He's been my coach since as long as I can remember.
All right, there we go.
He always he's the reason that I have such a great, he's the reason for my my work ethic, my skill.
There we go.
He just pushes me so hard and he makes me better.
That's what we want to hear. The shout out to dad and reason why. How about you?
He's not family, but I'd say my coach. He's been on me for so long since my freshman year coming into high school. He's been on me to strive for greatness, and he's always wanted better for me. Also, my parents, they always push me to do better for myself.
So good things coming to the San Elizario Eagles this year. We're very excited to follow you along. And before we let you guys go, we're going to play Spin the Wheel, all right, guys, and see what the Eagles know, all right? The Eagle, I like to call you guys the tough county kids, man. Like you said, it's small community, but very, very tight. Go ahead, sir. Do us the honors. The emojis are trivia questions. This is a trivia question. All right, guys. Here we go. He's like, oh, man. All right. Let me look at, okay. Which NBA head coach or former coach has the most NBA titles?
Phil Jackson.
You're correct.
Damn,
good job. All right, Sanelli, spin it again. Go ahead, man. Give it a good spin, man. All right. Something that you do to unwind. Something that it could be reading a book, listening to music. What do you guys, taking a shower?
I'd say I go to the park, put up some shots by myself.
Okay.
Give me some alone time.
Yeah, alone time.
Clears my time.
Working on your game.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you do to unwind. How about you?
Probably the same. Or I watch YouTube.
Okay, what on YouTube do you watch?
Either like a lot of NBA stuff.
Okay.
For sure.
highlights, stuff like that, or past games.
Yeah, or like talk like analyzing and stuff like that.
How not to foul out?
Yeah, but it's nothing's worked so far.
All right, all right. Let's give it one more spin, guys. Here we go. We're with the San Elizario Eagles. All right, game day ritual, guys. What do you guys do for game day?
One thing I can think of is every senior night.
Okay.
We usually play like, cause you know how usually it's like rap songs and like really like hype songs. So like we'll play like really like, we'll play like cumbias or like stuff that like you wouldn't really
Cumbias.
hear in
That's
the
your game day
warm-up.
ritual.
So yeah, we'll play
This
like
is live, okay? You're talking
on senior night.
All right, that's
We'll
fantastic.
play like songs that like we like.
But we're talking game day, every game day. Senior,
every
not,
game
not
day?
not just senior night.
I'd say
But that's something we got to go to Sunday senior night, right? We're gonna be using the cumbias.
we put up shots about an hour and a half before
Okay,
the
that's your
game.
game day
Get our
ritual?
mind right. Talk to the team. Make sure everyone's on the
Okay.
same track. And
We'll play Money in
go
the
for it.
Bank before the game.
All
Like
right.
Before the other
Oh,
team
that's
gets there,
facts.
we'll play Money in the Bank.
All right. Yeah, it's a good little game day ritual. All right, guys. Well, fantastic, guys. It was awesome to have you. You guys had fun during media day. It was great to have the San Elizario Eagles in the house, right? 1-4A. Guys, we wish you the best of luck. We'll be following you throughout the season. And before we let you guys go, see that camera right there? Wave bye to the folks.
Bye.
And we thank you
Bye.
guys, the San Elizario Eagles. Thanks again, guys. And we'll be back after this short break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today. Eastside off Pelicano or Westside off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We're here with the Clint Lions 1-4A district, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. It's awesome to have you guys having fun. Yes,
sir.
Before we let our viewers know who we are, we got to introduce ourselves, Coach. Go ahead and start.
Francisco Mike Ortega, Clint High School, varsity boys basketball.
Elizario Gonzalez, point guard.
Manuel Donato, shooting guard.
Devin Chavez, guard.
All right, guys, so here we go. The season's upon us, right? We're a couple of days for the season to start. You guys have already been practicing, maybe a couple of scrimmages. What does it mean to you guys this year playing in front of the crowds? The home crowd, the away crowd, any crowd, and in front of your friends and families. What does it mean to you? Because I know last year we were all playing in front of empty gymnasiums. So what does it mean to you playing in front of the crowd?
Well, I think it means a lot. It brings a lot of intensity back to the games.
Okay, a lot of energy, okay.
Yeah, it means everything to play in front of the people we love the most.
That support you, okay.
It's exciting just to have everyone back. It's like a different atmosphere.
Yes, sir.
Exciting to have family, friends, people watching us,
All
fans.
right. Coach?
They said it all. I mean, biggest thing is the atmosphere, bringing it all back together. Just
Yeah.
really enjoy the time out on the court.
Now, do you guys prefer playing in front of the home crowd or the away crowd?
Definitely home crowd.
Home?
Home.
I'm more of an away guy.
The away guy? You just
Yeah.
want to take it to their crowd?
Yes.
Home, okay, that's split, Coach.
I like the home atmosphere.
Yeah. The student, you know, the support that you guys get, and showing the people that you know everything that you guys have put together. All right, guys. Now, Coach, first year coach. Last year, these guys went to the playoffs, right? Their expectations are high, but implementing a new system. How was the offseason like for the Lions? Were they all buying into your stuff, Coach? I mean, were they all in the weight room, reporting to team practices, reporting to meetings? How was the culture like coming
So it was a bit of a slow start because I
Okay.
came in towards the tail end of the summer. But since then, everybody's been putting in work, getting the time in, and slowly getting there. It's just all about building the new routines right now and getting some good habits going. So
All right,
we're
fantastic.
slowly getting there. It's about how we finish, not necessarily how we start.
There we go. Off season, guys.
Well, I was actually in football off season,
Okay.
so
All right. You've been very active, right? How about you?
It's been pretty good. A lot of weight room.
Weight room? Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's going pretty good. New
Yeah.
coach, just putting in the work,
Yeah.
getting in like new routines and stuff like that.
There you go.
It's been fun. We've been going to the weight room a lot. Been getting used to these new drills and stuff.
All right. Well, you know, you guys were a playoff team last year. New coach. We're going to talk a little bit about expectations and predictions. Coach, we'll start with you.
At least from what I'm looking at is we're looking to finish strong. I think our district is up in the air for anybody. So,
Okay.
like I said, as long as we finish strong, I'll be happy with how our end result is.
All right.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's everyone's goal to get that district championship and go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
I can't say anything less than that.
There we go.
Yeah, district title for sure is our hope, and hopefully get a by-district area win as
There you
well.
go. Yeah, you guys are already thinking, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, district champs for sure, and then just playoffs.
Awesome.
Same goes for me, district.
Yeah, good mental, mindset to have going into the season, guys. Before we get to our spin the wheel game, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank. It could be a spouse, parent, mentor, coach, trainer. Doesn't matter. Coach.
It's definitely a long list. A lot of people out there to thank, but
Let's shorten it up a little bit.
we'll stick with the family
Yeah.
and family and friends.
All right.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of people, but I think I gotta thank my dad the most.
Dad gives you those pep talks that you need to. Okay. How about you?
Yeah, there's a long list for that, but my mom, she's been there for me since day one, and she's always been my #1 supporter.
Good job, Mom.
My grandparents and my close friends.
Okay.
My parents for always supporting me, just coaches, teammates.
All right. Fantastic, guys. Let's play. Well, see what the Clint Lions know with Spin the Wheel, guys. It's random trivia questions and NBA trivia questions. All right. Go ahead, Coach. Do us the honor. All right. Something that we do that we unwind. Our favorite thing to do to unwind. Swim, walk in the park, walk our dogs, do TikToks. You guys know who you are. You know who you are.
Play 2K.
Play 2K? All right. To unwind. How about you?
Play a lot of COD.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah?
gets me hyped.
What kind of music?
All types of music.
All types? Okay.
Go to the gym and work out.
Okay, there you go. Go to the gym, work out. Coach, what do you do?
As long as I'm spending time with my family, that's all that matters.
Yeah, all right. But that's a great way to unwind. Coach, let's spit in it one more time. All right, trivia. All right, this is for players only, but the coach can come in with a save, okay? All right, let me see.
No pressure.
No pressure, coach. All right. What player has the most career assists in NBA history? Most career assists. He's retired.
Yeah, it's
I'll give you that.
John Stockton.
Dude, good job. All right, Clint Lions. Let's spin it one more time. Man, you guys were quick on that one. All right. Guilty pleasure, guys. Something about you that nobody knows. Speaking of TikToks, we're gonna.
Nah,
all right.
I'm not about
If you guys want to do your little TikTok dances, go ahead. But no, all right. Guilty pleasure. Eating ice cream, whatever.
Spending an excessive amount of time doing my hair.
Doing your hair? All right. What kind of shampoo? No, I don't even want to say. All right. His hair. How about you?
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Just
Hair?
always looking in the
Okay,
mirror,
that's an original.
fixing my hair.
It had to be your team, coach. It's the hair. Okay.
If you look good, you play good.
I sing in the shower sometimes.
Okay. Sing in the shower. What do you sing? R&B?
Katy Perry.
Yes.
Katy Perry? Katy Perry in the shower, guys. All right. Okay, it's original. You guys are so original on these things.
TikToks. I love doing TikToks.
TikToks? You do TikTok, right? Hey, he admits it. Hey, you guys, hair, Katy Perry. There's nothing wrong with TikToks, man. Coach.
Mine's probably junk food.
Yeah. Any junk food in particular?
Not really.
No?
I don't discriminate.
Okay. All right. Fine. Well, Clint Lions, thank you guys for coming to this media day. You guys had fun?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Definitely.
awesome. Yeah, no, I'm glad we're trying to promote, deservingly so, your program, and we wish you the best of luck. We'll be cheering for you, and we'll be following along. We'll be covering some of your games. So before we let you guys go, look at the camera. Wave bye to our folks at home. And there you have it, folks, the Clint Lions, and we will be back after this short break.
Dance El Paso. Let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. With us, we have the Mountain View Lobos. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys having fun during Media Day?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fantastic. Before we get to the questions, let's let our viewers at home know who we are. Coach, we'll start with you.
Coach Maley, Henry Maley, Mountain View High School.
Adrian Corral, point guard for Mountain View High School.
Andre Diaz, small forward, Mountain View High School.
Jorge Benitez, post for Mountain View High School.
All right, guys, the season's here, right? The expectations always, and we'll get to predictions and expectations in a second, but before that, last year you guys didn't play in front of anybody. It was empty gyms. It was weird, right? Whether it was home or away, it was just you and the opposing coach or opposing team. What does it mean to you guys playing in front of your friends and families and student bodies this year? Go ahead.
Honestly, it means a lot. Just know we have a very strong community over there on that side.
Yeah.
And we love our fans, we love our friends, so seeing them coming to our games is going to give us a lot of hype coming into the season.
I'm very excited this year because not only that our friends and family are going to be there, but I know that they're going to cheer us on and that we put in that work.
Awesome. How about you?
I'm very excited too. I missed it last year, just the quiet gyms weren't fun, so I'm looking forward.
All right. Do you guys call your student section any names, or do you guys have a nickname?
The Pack.
The Pack? Okay.
The Pack.
Coach, what does it mean to you playing in front of all the...
I enjoy the loud passion, the energy that the fans bring, which makes the game a lot more fun and intense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Now, do you guys prefer home or away?
I prefer home,
Yeah,
knowing that our
Home.
family and friends are there.
Home, for
Home?
sure.
All right. Who fouls out first? Look
I
at
can't
you.
say any names, but I'm going to point at this guy over here.
All right. Okay. Well, we're already in foul trouble second quarter, or you got until the third quarter?
First 5 minutes.
First 5 minutes.
All right, man. You gotta come on, man. We go cover your game. We want to see you play, man.
Come
You're
on,
gonna
man.
be, they're gonna sit you down. All right, guys. Now, you guys last year, it was a rebuilding year, and you guys, it was it was very, very hard on everybody. COVID impacted so many teams so many different ways. What did the Lobos do during the off season to get ready for where we're at now? Was everybody in the weight room? Did everybody was everybody doing spring ball, summer ball? What did you guys do? Coach, we'll start with you.
We developed the change of our work ethic, okay? We have now learned how to win, and we have developed a work ethic, so we have a change in our culture. And we started late May, and we've worked every day till today. Okay, so we are ready for a season because the mentality of the Lobos has now changed.
Fantastic. How about you?
I'm going to side with Coach Manley on this one. The culture here is way different. Where we were looked at different in the past, and I can honestly say that we're ready and to win, and we're all family here. We're all brothers, so it's going to be awesome fighting every day.
Great. How about you?
Like I said, like how Coach Maley and AJ said, same thing is that I'm just very excited this year. Not only that, we've been pushing ourselves this summer, trying our best to get better, just going at it.
All right.
Just like they said, we've been playing a lot. We've been changing our mentality. We gained confidence, and we're ready for the season.
All right. Now, expectations, predictions on top of that. Coach, we'll start with you.
Well, my expectations are to win. So my expectations are, even though this program in 18 years haven't won a title, we're going to compete for a title.
Let's go.
So I see ourselves as someone that's not known but will be known as the season goes on.
Guys, how do you guys top that? We'll go try with you. Let's go.
We're definitely going to be hurt this season. We're tough, man. I love these guys. This is my favorite group.
Wouldn't play with anybody else?
I wouldn't play with anybody else. These are my brothers. These are my fighters, man.
Fantastic.
I'm excited this year. I'm going to say we're coming for that chip this year. No doubt about it. Like my principal always says, Lobos will be heard.
All right. There we go.
Like they said, it's our last year. We got to make it count.
All right.
Got to make a change.
Fantastic,
Going for that
guys.
district championship.
Before we get to spin the wheel, guys, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank. Could be a coach, could be a parent, could be a spouse, a mentor, anybody. We'll start with you.
Definitely my parents. They've been there since day one. They were athletes back then too, so they understand what it is to get it done. So they have always been on, and that's.
So your biggest supporters and your biggest critics, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. How about you?
I want to thank my father. He's been there for me since the start. He pushed me. He put me in a lot of training camps. He was there for me since day one. I'm excited.
Yes, sir. Awesome.
Mom and Dad, they supported me since I was little. I've been playing for a while, and they've been there for me.
All right. Coach, anyone?
I got a couple. First of all, God.
Yes, sir.
My parents. and some mentors that have been good to me since I started. Coach Bob Hack, Coach Tyrone Burns, Coach Guy Crenshaw, and my latest buddy who's been a guy I grew up with, Coach James Moreno.
Wow, that's a heck of a cast right there.
Yeah,
a good supporting cast.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, let's get to that wheel of fortune that we were talking about. Spin the wheel. The emojis are NBA trivia. Everything else is random questions for the Lobos. Go ahead.
Go ahead, sir.
All right, guilty pleasure, guys. Something about you that nobody knows. Something you like doing. Doing TikToks.
I can honestly say, man, dancing on the shower would have to be like the best part of my day.
Dancing in the shower?
Yeah, in the shower, man. I mean,
don't slip and fall, bro. We need you for the season. All right. How about you?
My guilty pleasure is I like eating watermelon with honey.
Watermelon with honey?
Yup, it's really good. You should try it. You should try it. I'm telling you, it's really good.
That's okay. You're probably the guy that eats like pineapple on his pizza too, right?
Well, I tried it.
I do that. I do that.
All right, what about you?
I eat pineapple on my pizza.
Okay.
But I like, I'm into photography and all that stuff. So, yeah.
All right, cool. Maybe come work with Prep One next year, all right?
Okay, George.
All right, Coach, guilty pleasure?
Visualizing myself coaching, visualizing my guys making plays, hoping for wins that night because the food tastes better.
Yeah, it always tastes better
Yes,
after
sir.
a win.
Yes, sir.
Yes, all right, let's spin it again, guys. All right. All right, something that we do that's our favorite thing to unwind, whether it's reading a book, listening to music.
I go first?
Yeah.
Honestly, playing basketball during COVID, definitely. Like, couldn't go out much, so going outside and just shooting around, that was usually my stress reliever. So that's
Got
what I
it.
would do.
All right. How about you?
Yeah, same thing. Most likely when I'm feeling stressed or just decided to go outside, shoot a couple shots out there, listen to music, just get my hair cleared out.
There you go. How about you?
I agree with them. Playing basketball when I'm stressed after a school day or something.
So you guys play basketball, but play basketball more to unwind. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I get it. Go ahead, Coach.
Probably turn on the TV to Sports Center.
All right.
And just hear what went on that day because I'm at work all day and
Yes,
kind of
sir.
catch up and
Yeah.
just relax.
See what's going
Yes,
on.
sir.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, let's get one more spin. See what's going on with the Mountain View Lobos. All right, favorite song, guys. It could be new school, old school, country, whatever. Let's hear it. Go ahead. Let's start with you.
Right now, I'm a little stuck on "If I Ever Fall in Love Again" by Shy. It's an old school song. It's really.
You have a girlfriend?
It's really touching. Yeah, I got him.
All right. All right. So you sing that to her?
Y'all gonna make fun of me for this one, but I actually like "We Belong Together" by Mariah Carey.
Dude, what's up with Mariah? Everyone's getting.
Yeah,
Mariah's
I
getting
don't
a lot
know.
of
She
love
goes
today.
crazy
All right,
sometimes.
all right.
She goes crazy.
And then Christmas is coming up,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be automatic, right?
She goes
Go ahead.
crazy.
Probably "What I've Done" by Linkin Park. It reminds me of my Transformers days. And I like
All
it.
right. There we go. There we go, Coach. Favorite song?
I'm heavy metal, AC/DC, Thunderstruck, anything that's heavy metal.
All right.
Okay.
Fantastic. Guys, it's been an absolute blast having the Mountain View Lobos with us. I hope you guys had a fantastic media day. We loved having you guys, and best of luck in this next
Appreciate
season.
you.
Okay. Let's go, Lou. And the pack, right? We got to go
pack.
visit the pack.
At the den.
At the den.
Yes,
all
sir.
right. All right. Guys, wave at the camera right there. Say bye to our folks and our fans. All right. The Mountain View Lobos, everybody. And we'll be back after this short break.
When a special ability comes naturally, we must nurture it and let it shine. The artistic division at LAT Studio has been developing models and actors for the past 10 years. Models train on real production sets and parade multiple runway shows. Our acting course offers a spring and fall semester for both kids and adults. Come live your dreams under the lights, the camera, and the action. Register online at latstudio.com to try any of our 3 artistic courses absolutely free. Or call us today. Eastside off Pelicano or Westside off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. With us, we have the Tornillo Coyotes. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for
You
having
guys
us.
having fun during Media Day?
Yes, sir.
Something
Fun.
different? All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Good job, guys. Good job. All right. Before we begin with the questions, let us give our viewers an idea of who we're talking to. Go ahead, Coach, right there.
My name is Luis Vega, head coach for Tornillo Coyotes.
Jesse Gomez, shooting guard.
Mike Ibarra, shooting guard.
Jesus Delgado, point guard.
All right, guys. The season's here. Practices have started. Scrimmages are coming up. All right. What does it mean to you guys, finally, after last season, playing in front of nobody, right? It was just the other coach, the other team, your coach, and the custodian, and the scorekeeper, right? So now you get to play in front of your friends, your family, your student body sections. So what does it mean to you returning and playing in front of the crowd?
It means a lot, you know, like last year we really didn't have anybody in the gym. We had only us picking up each other from the bench, you know. Yeah. It really means a lot because you don't get the hype you used to get whenever he's yelling, the whole gym is up and yelling.
Fantastic.
So it's pretty great.
What do you
Yeah, we need that adrenaline back going again, like we used to have it like last year.
Yeah, difference maker, huh? What do you think?
I mean, to me, it's everything because we really feed off of the crowd's energy, and I mean, my family's gonna be able to see something that they were able to do last year.
Of course, Coach. What do you think?
We're a small community, but our fan base is awesome.
Yeah.
So right before COVID, our gym was so packed, so loud in there. Sometimes you couldn't not even hear the referee's whistle.
Yeah.
And when that was shut down, I mean, our bands we had to make that energy.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to all that community come out to the den and start playing some ball.
Okay, and where did you all finish last year? Did you guys make the playoffs?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We ended
Okay.
at second place in our district.
Okay.
And won by district and lost.
So you guys ready to make another run?
Oh, yes,
huh?
sir.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
All right, before we
For
get
sure.
to expectations and predictions,
Yes, sir.
all right, let me know as far as, and I'll start with you, Coach. What was the off season like? The off season buy-in like? Was everybody reporting to mandatory workouts, to the weight room? What was going on with the Coyotes behind the scenes?
As I mentioned earlier, we're a small community. We're a
Yeah.
small school, over 300 kids at the high school. So all these athletes here, they play multiple sports. So
Okay.
once we were done with our basketball season, we ran into baseball.
Yeah.
And as some of you might know, we made it pretty far in the playoffs
Yes.
this year.
Yeah.
And all these gentlemen were out there playing ball, so it was a nonstop, constant working out ethics, and that just translated into the off season. We're ready to go.
So what do you guys think about the off season going into this season?
I'd say, like Coach said, we all play sports all year round. So we're in the weight room literally
Constantly?
365 days.
All
so
right.
Yeah.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, just like as Coach and Jesse said, well, like for me, as soon as basketball finished, I went straight into tennis and baseball, and once that finished, it was practically school was done.
All right.
And then summer came, and we got into leagues, getting back into the groove of playing basketball as a team.
Fantastic.
really helped
So,
us.
guys, second place. You guys made your run. You guys ready to make another run?
Oh, for sure.
What are your expectations and if any predictions, Coach? We'll start with you.
District champs.
All right.
That's our district champs.
He's putting it out there, guys.
Yeah, it's
All
on
right.
their shoulders now. We're a young team. We got all stars coming back, so we should
No
be hearing
excuse.
from
Run
us.
the table.
Yes, sir.
All right. What about
I
you?
expect us to come out on top again.
All right.
Yeah, I want every good game from every team.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about you, man?
I expect district to be tough, but I mean, I see us coming out on top. And when it comes to playoffs, I want to get further than area this time.
Okay. Okay. And this is a fun question, guys. Who fouls out first?
Yeah.
All right. Are we talking first quarter, or can you at least
I'd
get to
say,
the second half?
First quarter, I probably got 2 fouls.
Oh man, you're already in foul trouble.
yeah.
All right, okay, I got you. All right, that's all in fun question. Now, guys, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank. It could be a parent, mentor, coach, spouse. We'll start with you, Coach.
Greatest mentor, obviously, man up above, and greatest supporter, my parents. They're always on top of what we're doing. They're always asking about the team. They care for them, and those are my biggest supporters.
All right.
I said my mom, not just because she's my mom, but she's coached me, Jesus.
All right.
All of us.
She was a coach.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All
She's
right.
coached us up.
So she's your biggest critic, right?
yeah.
Oh, you should have done this. All right. Okay.
coached us up.
Biggest supporter, biggest critic.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
So I say my mom.
All right.
I say my mom too. My mom and the community. That's
Yeah.
our biggest supporters.
Yeah.
Always
All right,
expecting more.
mom's getting shout outs here.
For me, it has to be my Heavenly Father. I mean, nothing would be able. I wouldn't be able to do anything without him. And my biggest supporter here, it had to be my family, especially my brother Jacob. And after every game, I'd go and I'd ask him how I do, and I
He'd
never
give you the breakdown?
Yeah, I never
The
did.
quarter by
I never
quarter
did well in
breakdown?
any game. He'd always
Okay.
tell me what I did wrong, and
Yeah.
he'd help me
That's
improve
awesome.
as
Makes
well.
you a better player.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic, guys. Now, guys, before we let you go, we're going to play Spin the Wheel. All right, something that we've been doing with all of our teams. Let's see where the Coyotes land. Coach or player, whoever you guys delegate, do the honors. Go ahead and take it a spin. Give it a spin. The emojis are NBA trivia. The other ones are random questions. All right, favorite song, guys. All right, let's start with you.
That's going to be More Than My Hometown by Morgan Wallen.
All right, more than my hometown. How about you?
Masterpiece by That Baby.
Okay.
July by Noah Cyrus and Leon Bridges.
All right, Coach.
I would say When I Said I Do by Clint Black.
I Do by Clint Black. All right, going a little country, right? Nothing wrong with
sir.
country.
Right.
Someone was complaining about country, but like, we like country.
Who's doing that?
All right, who's doing that? All right, give it another spin. All right, something that we like to do to unwind. Something favorite that we like to do to unwind. Walk the dog, go swimming.
Say, hit the weight room.
Weight room, all right. To unwind, okay, all right. Stress.
Stretch.
Okay,
Stretch a lot,
yoga
yeah.
stretch?
Yeah, yoga.
Yeah, okay. Very, very therapeutic.
Yeah. So I like to focus on my breathing and listen to like calming music while I do it as well.
All right, dang, calming music. Coach.
On a nice night, roll down the window, just go out for a cruise.
All right, there you go, there you go. All right, give it one more spin, Coyotes. Let's see where you land. All right, trivia, guys, NBA trivia. Players question only, but the coach is the lifeline, okay? The coach can come and save you guys. All right, here we go. All right, hold on. Let me see something that's pretty fair. You know what?
I don't watch the NBA.
Okay, let me see. Who is the team that drafted the late, great Kobe Bryant?
Don't you should know this?
we got some of the guys back there like whispering. All right. Anybody? You gonna give it to Coach, Lifeline?
Yeah.
Is it the Charlotte Hornets?
Charlotte Hornets, correct. Good job, guys. Tornillo, it's been an absolute pleasure having you guys, man. It's awesome. We never forget about our county kids, and thank you guys for joining us on this day. You guys had fun?
Yeah,
awesome.
Thank you so
Before we
much.
say goodbye, wave at that camera right there. Bye to our folks. There we have it, the Tornillo Coyotes, and we'll be back after this short break.
Dance El Paso. Let's dance! LAT Studio offers the ultimate dance experience in both East and West Side, with classes in ballet, jazz, and hip hop. Dance is one of the best ways for kids to channel that boundless energy after school. And if you really want to get serious, you can also join one of our competitive dance teams. Register online at latstudio.com and receive your first month absolutely free. Or call us today, East Side off Pelicano or West Side off Remcon. See you there.
Welcome back to Top Dogs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. With me, we have the 148 defending, reigning district champions, the Riverside Rangers. Before we get with all the interview questions, guys, we want to let our viewers at home know who we are. So, Coach, we'll start with you.
Chris Lara.
Andrew Valdivieso, forward. Justin Brenner, point guard.
Francisco Santa Cruz, small forward.
All right, welcome, guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic time here at Media Day. All right, we're so happy to have you guys. Okay, guys, so it's a non-COVID year. We have our fans, family, student body sections back in the stands. What does it mean to you guys playing in front of those crowds? Because last year we had empty gymnasiums, right? We just had the opposing coach, opposing team, and the janitor and the scorekeeper, right? Now, what does it mean to you playing in front of all those people that I just mentioned?
I mean, the fans bring so much of a different impact to the game, so them being there is going to help a lot, to be honest.
Awesome. How about you?
It's just really exciting that, you know, everybody can come back and support us. It feels great to have support in the stands. It definitely helps us, you know, carry along with the game.
Okay, Coach?
It is going to be an adjustment.
Yeah.
We spent the whole year in a quiet gym, and then we went to the playoffs, and they had different restrictions than we did.
Yeah.
And it was loud. Like, they couldn't hear us. We couldn't hear them. So, yeah, you forget about you got to bring your yelling voice to the game.
All right. So you guys prefer away or home?
Home for sure. Yeah.
Okay, because some like away. They just like to that crowd. All right. So between you three, who falls out first?
Oh, it's this dude right here.
Look at you. So if we go cover the Riverside Rangers, we might not see him in action because he's going to be fouled out, right?
Yeah, after halftime. After halftime, he's gone. He's gone.
All right, guys. All right. How was the offseason like? We'll start with you, Coach. Offseason, how was the buy-in? Was everybody in the weight room when they were supposed to? Was everybody checking in, team meetings? What was the culture like now?
You know what? We're lucky at Riverside. We have a great overall programs. We have these guys were in cross country. We went to regionals, and they were running over there, lifting up with the cross country. And then we had our football guys, and our basketball guys did a good job. They were there putting in the work. We saw a lot of gains. We did a pre and a post test, and we had a lot of gains this year.
How do you guys think the offseason went for you guys?
I mean, I know the other players are working hard in their other sports, so I know for a fact that they're going to come here ready to play.
Ready to go? Okay.
Yes, whenever the season does start, we'll be ready.
Yeah.
Everyone's working hard, so when the season does start also, I think everyone will be ready for the season.
Okay. Now, expectations and predictions for this year. I know you get defending, reigning 1-4 champs. So everyone's going to be gunning for you guys. They're going to be giving you their best every single week, right? Playing twice a week. Coach, what do you think? Expectations, predictions.
Expectations are always high, district champs. But we have a tough district this year. It's a little more balanced than it was in the past year.
Okay.
So, yeah, it should be a good year.
Yeah, I mean, these teams in the 1-4A are pretty good, man. So it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park, you know?
Yeah.
But we're ready. Yeah.
Ready to go.
We'll have to take it day by day. And game by game too.
All right. Don't fall out. All right. How about you, man?
It's going to be a tough district, but again, everybody has one goal at the end, so it's all up to.
Okay, great. So before we get to our game, someone significant in our lives that got us here. Someone that you want to thank. It could be a spouse, parent, mentor, coach, trainer. Coach, we'll start with you.
With me, there's so many to name. Obviously, my wife, my mom. But you know what, Coach Vela, he really does a good job of, he does mentor leadership, and he told me, he goes, "You're going today." I said, okay. To this even.
There you go.
I have to thank my parents, man. I mean, they're my #1 supporters, and I wouldn't be where I'm at today.
They're at every game, right?
Oh yeah, yes sir, no
Except
doubt.
It must have been tough for them last year, right?
Yeah, but I mean, they made it work, man. I don't know how, but they did.
What about you?
My mom, first and foremost. Also my coaches, my coaching staff, and players.
Yeah, like your extended family. How about you?
I think my mom, she's always there for me every single game, every single.
Yeah,
even
fantastic, guys. Yeah, no, family always comes first, right?
Oh, yeah, no
and
doubt.
you guys are an extended family.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So before we let you guys go, we're going to play a quick trivia game that we have here at Lab and Talented. It's called Spin the Wheel. All right, Coach, if you could do us the honor. The emojis are trivia questions, guys. Okay. All right, trivia question. All right, NBA. It's NBA trivia question, guys. All right, so let's see. Let me see. And this is for the players. If Coach can come in for the save, we'll allow that to happen. Okay. All right. What team holds the record for the most consecutive NBA titles?
Celtics.
Consecutive.
The
Celtics.
Boston Celtics.
There you go. Correct. All right, man. Look at you. All right, Coach. Let's have one more. All right. Another trivia question. Cool. Let's see the knowledge of you guys. All right. Now, all right. If you guys don't get this one, I'm gonna choke you. Who has won the most NBA Finals MVPs? The most NBA Finals MVPs. Nope,
Jordan.
not that one.
Michael Jordan.
Think about it.
I don't even know, to be honest. I don't know this one.
I'm like,
You're supposed to know this one.
you guys are worrying.
Michael Jordan?
You know?
Jordan, isn't it?
Michael Jordan with 6.
okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There you go. You're wearing it. All right, guys. Let's try one more spin, Coach. Let's see if we can find something that nobody knows about the Riverside Rangers. All right. Let me see. Something favorite to unwind, guys. Something favorite that you do. Read a book, listen to music, take a shower. What do you guys do?
Me, I like to go run, man. Running is my thing, so I like to do that to calm myself down.
We have a state qualifier here.
State qualifier, cross country. How'd you do, man? You're still doing it?
Oh yes, sir. I race on Saturday. Yes,
all
sir.
right. Well,
yes,
good
sir.
luck to you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Where are you racing at?
Austin, Round Rock.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, fantastic. There you hear it first here. Okay. How about you?
I love listening to music. Put my headphones on and just zone out. Love it.
All right. What kind of music?
Rap, R&B.
All right.
A lot of different stuff.
All right. How about you?
Definitely music. I love listening to music.
Any type of music?
Getting in the zone.
Okay. Coach?
You know what? At night to settle down, because it's tough sometimes getting some sleep. I read, but before games, I like to meditate, kind of quiet that mind. So I'm focused on the game.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, guys. Riverside Rangers, reigning defending champs, ready to make another run. Guys, before we let you go, we want to look at that camera. Wave bye to our folks. Bye. There you go. Thank you for being here at Riverside Rangers, and we'll be back after this short break. Welcome back to Top Dawgs. I'm your host, Jesse Tovar, CEO and founder of Prep One. We're here with the Cathedral Irish. Is it Fighting Irish or Irish? Fighting Irish. All right, guys. I just want to make sure I had it right. Guys, before we get to all the questions, we want to introduce ourselves to our viewers at home. So, Coach, we can start with you. Just go ahead and let everybody know who you are.
I'm Tony Harper, the head basketball coach at Cathedral High School.
My name is Manuel Urbina, and I play small forward.
Oh, I'm Jacob Jancic, and I play point guard.
I'm Reese Klein, and I play small forward and power forward.
All right, guys, season's here. You know, everything that we've worked for, but now we get to play in front of our friends, family, and the crazy student section out there at Cathedral High, right? So let me know, let our viewers know, what is the significance of that, and what does it mean to you being able to perform now in front of crowds?
Well, one thing that I take a lot of pride, or we take a lot of pride in, is our student section. We call it the zoo.
Okay.
And last year we weren't able to have it because, of course, COVID. And this year, to have that just means a lot.
The zoo returns. Yes. How about you?
I think it's one of the biggest things coming back from a season like COVID with no fans, and especially having a student section like ours, the zoo. You know, that got its name for a reason. And that can even help you win a game, you know, being home at a crowd like that. So I think it makes all the difference in the world.
I've been to your gymnasium. It just gets crazy and it's so loud. You can't even hear yourself.
Yeah, and like not only does the zoo help like us, our performance during the game, but like it helps our confidence. Like with all like the fans there and everything, like everything you do, crowds cheering and everything.
Coach Harper, the significance of playing in front of a crowd, finally?
Probably 6 to 8 points a game, I hope. It's an awesome scene out there when these guys get into it.
Yeah. No, fantastic, guys. Before we get to our predictions and expectations, guys, we want to talk a little bit about, because COVID impacted everyone. We just didn't, everything was weird. People were out of shape. We just didn't prepare the way you're supposed to. Now, how was the off season like? And we'll start with you, Coach. How was the off season like for the Fighting Irish? Were you guys all in the weight room when you were supposed to be? Attend team meetings, practice? Were you guys in summer leagues? What did the Fighting Irish do to prepare for this season, Coach?
Well, our big thing this year was we're putting a new offense in.
Okay.
What we've been doing. So we use the spring and the summer as a vessel to work on stuff that we think we can put in here for these guys. These are senior players. We have 12 and 13 of them on our team. Mm-hmm. So they've been there before, and I know they miss those fans a lot, just like I do. But the whole thing is preparation, attention, retention, things like that they need to do. And we need to play games.
Yeah, definitely. Well said. Off season.
Well, it was we working hard, and I think one thing that we really improved was our defense, because it wasn't our strong suit last season. So this year we're really trying to push into that to just be a better overall team.
Okay, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd kind of go on the same thing with what Manny said. Our weaker points were our defense and our conditioning. And so this past offseason, we really worked to build on that and make it one of our strengths now.
All right.
I think we had more time to work on ourselves also, individually more, our own skill work, the things we were missing more. And I think that would help the team out more, because things we were missing more, now we're we're better at it.
Where did you finish last year? Playoffs, or what was your?
Well, we only played 15 games.
Yeah.
Seemed like every time we were ready to play, somebody got COVID, so we had to sit out. And that was for most of the other teams. We did a pretty good job of it. But we practiced more than we played.
Okay.
And we got to the first round of the playoffs and lost there.
Yeah, okay. No, well, and this is the next question. Because of everything that you guys have experienced from last year, coming into this year, any expectations? What are your expectations and predictions? Coach, we'll start with you.
Well, I think this team is the best team that's come along in the last 5 years.
All right.
There's a lot of experience on this team. They like each other. They play well together. Like I told our fans at our dinners and meetings that we've had so far, they need to get there, fill it up, make noise, do all the good things that are going to make these guys play even a little bit better.
Damn, Coach has me fired up, man. I can just imagine what he does with you guys. What do you think?
Well, I'd consider my teammates one of my closest friends, and I feel like my chemistry with them is one of the best I've had. So I think that's something that you can't just get just with 1 year or 2 years. You have to get it with like 5 years, and I've played with these guys since I was in 8th grade in like a team, and I feel like it's going to be a very unique and strong team this year.
Yeah, I'd say our chemistry is definitely one of our strongest points. Our like 13 seniors that we've all been friends since freshman year, so can't get much better than that.
Great
so
chemistry.
I'd say my prediction, state championship. Why sell yourself
Wow,
short?
there you go. There you go. You heard it here first. All right, go ahead.
I'd say my goals and predictions are state championship too.
Yeah.
To win and lose as a team, fix everything together, and that's basically it.
All right. Well, before we get to our spin the wheel, guys, someone significant in our lives that we want to thank: spouse, teacher, mentor, parents. Go ahead. We'll start with you.
Definitely my dad. During COVID was a time I felt very unmotivated, and and he just kept pushing me to do the things that I've worked on my entire life. So if it wasn't for him, I definitely wouldn't be in the position I am.
Yeah, good job, Dad. All right.
Yeah, I'd also say my dad. He pushes me so much on and off the court, like in the classroom. He pushes me everywhere.
He's your best and worst critic.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, for sure. So yeah.
That's not always a bad thing.
Yeah, definitely not. It's a great thing to have. But yeah, I'd definitely say my dad. Shout out to you, Dad.
All right. How about you?
Yeah, I'd say parents too.
All right.
Parents are always there for you. They're
Fantastic.
they make you do all that stuff, and it's for the better and everything.
Coach?
So.
There is absolutely no doubt. My beautiful wife. We've been married for 53 years.
50, congratulations.
And every place I've coached, she's always been there. She films games. She is a ballet teacher herself, and a rock.
Wow.
She is a rock for me.
All right. Well, congratulations, guys. Look at that. All right, guys. So let's play our next segment, Spin the Wheel. It's like I told you guys off the air. It's random questions and NBA trivia. Coach Harper, if you could do us the honors, please.
Wheel of Fortune.
Here we go. All right, NBA trivia, guys. You guys should know these. All right. Coach is here for the. All right. Speaking of coaches, which NBA head coach holds the most NBA titles? NBA head coach with the most NBA titles.
Coach Jackson.
Yeah.
Phil Jackson.
What?
I'll go with Phil Jackson.
Correct.
Hey,
Phil
let's
Jackson.
go.
There you go. Good job, Phil Jackson, Coach. You got
Genius.
it.
All
right.
Bulls and Lakers.
There you go, Coach. Let's try it again. There we go. Guilty pleasure. Something about you that nobody knows. It could be ice cream, TikTok. We had a guy earlier on. I'm not lying. Katy Perry songs in the shower.
That I gotta go with that one. It's Katy Perry all the way for sure.
That's your guilty
Katy
pleasure?
Perry and Lady Gaga.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
Oreo ice cream.
Oreo ice cream.
I really like
Pop Tarts.
Pop tarts.
Pop Tarts.
That's not even, that's
Strawberry
not even bad.
Pop-Tarts.
No, that's strawberry. You can't just say Pop Tarts. You gotta say the flavor. Coach, guilty pleasure.
I smile once in a while.
You're always so serious, Coach. All right, all right. Let's give it one more spin, Coach, before we let you guys go. All right, game day ritual, guys. What do you guys do on game day, right before the game?
I mean, we have this person. His name's Noah Mendoza. He gives us the handshakes before the games, and we always have those unique handshakes. Shout out Noah Mendoza.
Shout out Noah.
Right.
Shout out Noah.
Game day ritual?
We honestly, like a few hours before the game, we all go and get McDonald's. Together as a team.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd
Good
say
stuff. All right.
it's weird, but.
Oh yeah, we usually stay in the locker room. We watch the JV games before, and then
Yeah.
we stay in the locker rooms and
Get 'em
talk
hyped
and,
up.
yeah,
So-
and
All right,
we talk and just
fantastic.
have fun before. and
Coach,
stuff.
game day ritual. Sometimes superstition comes into play.
A couple of things. I've been doing since I've been doing this so long. The biggest thing is a note from my wife.
Oh,
So if you put 53 years into it and you play 30 games a year, that's a lot of notes, and they're all different. And, along the lines of life's battles don't always go to the stronger, faster man, but sooner or later the man who wins is the man who thinks he can.
Very well put.
Things
Coach.
like that.
Where do you keep all those notes, Coach?
In my pocket. And when
All
I
right.
pull it out,
Yes.
I put them in a rubber band and keep them. I still have them.
Wow, fantastic. That's a great story. I haven't heard one like that. Cathedral, guys, thank you guys for joining us on Media Day. We had a lot
Thank
of
you
fun
so much for having
you.
us.
No, thank you guys, man, because of what you
Appreciate
guys do. And Coach, you mentoring these young boys, and we're looking forward to visiting the zoo and covering
the
some of
zoo.
your games. All right, guys?
For sure.
So there you go, the Cathedral Fighting Average. Guys, before we let you guys go, wave to that camera, say bye to your folks, your spouse.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, guys?
Put your hard hat on. Here we come.
Here come the Fighting Irish, guys. And we'll be back after this short break.